2022 BMW X3 M overview. With agility and quickness that's more akin to a lithe sports car than a chunky crossover, the 2022 BMW X3 M has the power to destroy expectations. Its facade looks fiercer than the more familiar BMW X3 that it's based on, and once the driver flattens the M's accelerator or bends it into a fast corner, the performance chasm between the two will be confirmed. With a mellifluous twin-turbo straight-six engine that makes up to 503 horsepower and an all-wheel drive system that puts that power to the ground, and lets the Utes booty slide around in rear-drive drift mode, the X3M is wildly entertaining or utterly terrifying, depending on the driver's skill level and respect for physics. An adult-friendly backseat and ample cargo space also make it more practical than most other BMW M cars. The 2022 X3M's only major flaws are its overly firm ride and excessive, overly complicated array of possible drive mode settings, but those penalties pale in comparison with its incredible performance. What's new for 2022? For 2022, BMW gives the high-performance X3M higher performance courtesy of new engine tuning and internal components from the M3 sedan and M4 coupe. While horsepower ratings remain the same, the regular X3M now makes 457 pound-feet, up 13, and the competition variant makes 479 pound-feet, up 37. BWM says the added torque lowers the SUV's already nosebleed-inducing 0 to 60 mph time even further. Competition models also roll on a set of lighter-weight 21-inch wheels. The 2022 X3M also wears a more exaggerated face than before. Yes, the grille is larger and there are some tweaks to the rear styling, including a set of striking taillights. Inside, the cabin receives several restyled design elements and updated switchgear. The driver now faces a 12.3-inch fully digital gauge cluster, and a larger 12.3-inch touchscreen replaces the older 10.3-inch unit. Pricing and which one to buy. With one model to choose from and a starting price that's already above $70,000, we want the extra power and enhanced equipment that comes with the competition package. It adds a gloss black grille and mirror caps and nets a standard sport exhaust system and black 21-inch wheels, versus 20s on the regular M. Its interior upgrades include distinct M badging, more supportive front seats, and richer merino leather. Among the myriad options, we'd also select the Executive and M Drivers packages. The former adds copious luxuries such as a head-up display, a heated steering wheel, gesture controls, a panoramic sunroof, self-parking assist, and wireless smartphone charging. The latter unlocks a higher top speed, 177 mph versus 155, and 1 day of professional driving lessons. Engine, transmission, and performance. This crossover's twin-turbo 3.0-liter inline six-cylinder is as smooth as it is powerful. The BMW mill has been massaged by the M Performance division to make between 473 and 503 horsepower and between 457 and 479 pound-feet of torque. The extra power is reserved for the competition model, which also adds a standard sport exhaust system and 21-inch wheels. Every X3M comes with an 8-speed automatic transmission and an all-wheel drive system that can send 100% of the engine's torque to the back wheels when needed. The 2020 X3M competition we tested was absurdly quick and shockingly agile for what it is. It ripped to 60 miles per hour in 3.3 seconds, closed the gap between 50 and 70 miles per hour in 3.1 ticks, and completed the quarter mile in 11.6 seconds at 119 miles per hour. For context, a 2016 M3 competition sedan is significantly slower than the SUV in the first and last measures. The X3M also stops from 70 miles per hour in the same 146 feet as that sedan and circles our skid pad with an impressive 0.97 grams of grip. While the crazy crossover is too hardcore for most people to appreciate every day, its standard adaptive dampers provide a gentle enough ride in the softest setting. And its thick-rimmed steering wheel transmits a respectable amount of feedback, with the steering never stopping us from enjoying the lower limits of its impressive capabilities. Interior, comfort, and cargo. The 2022 X3M shares its updated interior design with the regular X3, which was also lightly restyled inside and out. The full-blown M version enjoys more standard luxury features and an assortment of exclusive details. The latter mainly consists of M badging, red drive mode buttons on the steering wheel, and aggressively bolstered front seats. The competition package brings front chairs with even more bolstering. Throughout the cabin, attractive materials show off BMW's adherence to upscale aesthetics. Along with this crossover's standard leather upholstery and selectable interior accents, BMW has provided a 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster, 14-way power front seats, customizable ambient interior lighting, and heated front seat cushions. Still not swanky enough? Buyers can opt for finer leather and a host of premium options, including a head-up display, heated rear seats, a heated steering wheel, a panoramic sunroof, and side window shades in the rear. There's plenty of passenger space for all, as well as a generous amount of cargo room. We managed to fit 7 carry-on suitcases behind the X3's rear seat and 20 with the seatbacks folded. Buyers of the mechanically similar X4 M will give up some of that space to that model's dramatically sloped rear end. Infotainment and connectivity. Every X3 M comes with a 12.3-inch touchscreen infotainment system which offers myriad control methods. In addition to the touch capability of the screen, BMW provides a physical volume knob on the center stack and controls on the steering wheel. There's also a rotary controller on the center console surrounded by shortcut buttons. Popular standard features include a 16-speaker Harman Kardon stereo, built-in navigation, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a Wi-Fi hotspot, and charging ports throughout the cabin. Those who want even more bells and whistles can add gesture controls and wireless charging via the comprehensive executive package. Safety and driver assistance features. The compact luxury crossover has an entire suite of standard driver assistance technology as well as a handful of optional equipment such as self-parking assist. For more information about the X3M's crash test results, visit the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, NHTSA, and Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, IIHS websites. Key safety features include standard blind spot monitor and rear cross traffic alert, standard lane departure warning, available adaptive cruise control with stop and go technology.